Hello, my name is Neev Makin, and my project's name is MiMe, Mindly Meditation. In recent years, the topic about mental health has escalated, and that is prominently due to COVID-19 and other worldly issues. With this information in mind, the goal of MIME is to help with mental health and relaxation with a simple but effective solution. As you can see, the app just opened and you have welcome to MIME. How this works, MIME allows you to relax your mind wherever you are. There are two features, one which includes being in a dark room and having a certain wavelength of light emit on you. Two is having a sound play through the app which can relax you. Headphones are recommended. And then a small screen before we get into the app. Here are terms and conditions, and this is primarily because this app will soon be released on the App Store and later possibly on the Google Play Store for Android users. Here we have a small grid for how you are feeling. I would like to say I'm feeling generally calm right now. So now here the recommended activity is to stay relaxed since I'm calm. Other activities include as in like get hyped, calm down, get happy, and there's a further list. There's also a side menu here which has the home, how this works, a settings page, about us. You can close it from here, and version 1.0, you can swipe it to close it as well. Now inside this, you can click stay relaxed for your recommended activity for this example, and begin your meditation session. Right now, this is the sound of waves splashing, and that's been starting to have a great effect on staying calm and relaxed on one's mind. And in the settings, you can configure how long you want this session to be. Currently, I have it set to 2 hours. And if you ever want to exit, you can just leave like this. And every time you exit, it will always ask you, how are you feeling now? And I'm still feeling calm, so I'll stay with that. Here is the Xcode application in which the actual app was coded in. I was using Xcode because I wanted to get familiar with this IDE again, since most of my apps were originally coded in Xcode, and then I had moved to Xamarin for a bit to learn how to code using Xamarin so I could code for both Android and iOS users. And in this, there isn't anything special in the app delegate nor scene delegate, but the actual sounds will be stored in this folder. The different feeling specific wavelength colors of the screens are stored in the feeling view controllers, and then the assets mostly just include the images used in the first onboarding screen. Then in the view controller, this is what contains the first like asking how you're feeling, and it sets your feeling as well, which then allows it to set the recommended activity. And then there's also some more things just about the hamburger view controller, which is the side view. This is one of the meditation sessions, which changes based on what you click, and this is the settings. And this is just a test view controller to do some possible testing, which allows me to kind of test some features so then I can put it into the real view controllers for the actual app, which definitely is useful. Then I also have a onboarding view controller in which where I show the terms of services screen, the onboarding storyboard, which is the first thing you guys saw originally, and this stores in the NS user defaults inside app delegate, which makes it only show the first time you actually open the app. And then the onboarding view controller, which is just there as a class. A possible feature I could add later in a 2.0 version of this app would be a integrated AI algorithm that takes the moods that you generally put in and which activities you are participating in most often, and it will create a completely AI generated sound, and wavelength of light for you. It will be completely customized to you, so it'll fit your needs, and it'll just make the overall experience of the app better. As a high school student, I have tests, quizzes, and assignments due left and right, and that can really put a lot of stress on someone. And if that stress builds up, it'll really impact their brain and their focus. And the goal of this app is to prevent that stress from building up, so you can relieve that stress and use your brain to its fullest potential. Really just be the best you can be. And that is my app, Mindly Meditation.